Hello and welcome to Privers Fiskefly. You wanna tie this fly? This fly is made of just copper wire and dubbing. It's a nice technique. Gonna show how I do this. So follow on and see this video. Well, now I'm gonna tell you a little about the materials I've been using in making this fly. And well, let's start with the fly. It is the hook I've been using is this Egg Caddis Heavy size 8 from Partridge. I've been using this light olive flashy dubbing from Flytash Dungeon. I think it's called Starburst. I'm not quite sure, but that's not so important. And I also use this main ingredients in this fly is a copper wire 0.15 millimeters. Of course, I've been using my trusted Norwise for this. This is a Norwise video. You can do this with another spinning wise, but I think Norwise is the best wise for this. Well, prove me wrong. There is some other wises that spins on the market, but well, I have my one Norwise and I will never get rid of it. Yes, and of course I have my trusted old ski wax. This is about 40 years old, so well, you can see there's plenty of it. Maybe it's lasts a lifetime. I think so. And you can also use a plier just to cut the copper wire. And well, I color this in a black color in front. It's a permanent marker in black. You can use dark brown and whatever color you might have. And of course, you're free to use your color combination as it suits your flies and suits your fishing. But what I want to emphasize is this fly is a very fast tie, and it's easy when you get the hang of it, and you can easily fill up your box with this. Well, that's all I had in the description, and I want to see how I tie this fly, so just follow on. Well, hello. Tonight I'm going to show you a little secret. How to use a copper wire as a tying thread. I have this 0.15 millimeter copper wire spooled on a spool, and have this size 8 scud hook in the vise. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to show you. I stick it into the hook eye and just hold it like this and wind a little bit to attach it. And I take this rest and drag it over to the thread post. This I'm gonna cut off like that. And now I take my ski wax. You can use whatever dubbing wax you have. The stickier the better. And just attach it to the copper wire like that. Nice and sticky. And you take your dubbing. I have this Starburst dubbing like that, and just wind on this dubbing onto the copper wire. You see how it's attaching? Very nice, fine how it attaches. I think that's more than enough. And now you take your copper wire and just spool it onto the spool again. It's a bit fiddly because I'm used to the Norwise automatic spool. But you can take now and just wind it onto the hook like that. See how easy it is. And I'm gonna take this hook a little more up, and now I take away the excess of this dubbing, and I take, the smartest of you have already guessed what I'm doing next, but I take like that, and I use it as a rib like that. All right. And a little half hitch, maybe one more. Oh, my thread broke, but the one is enough because I'm gonna glue it. Okay, now I take my Velcro brush and just use it with a little force. Make very nice scud with the rib. Fantastic. You can easily fill up your box with this. It's very, very nice. And if you want, you can take your marker and just color the first part so it becomes more lifelike. If there should be a hydrocycle larva or something like this for freshwater. But two-toned scuds always looks like an insect, huh? You can take your lacquer if you want and just onto the last wrappings of the copper wire. There you see, you can just brush on it as much as you like, make it as nice as you like. And I cut off this by the hook eye. You see how easy it is? I try to give you a little close-up of this little fly, so wait a bit and see what I'm doing. Well, there's a little close-up for you. My camera does not have the right resolution, but you can see what I'm talking about. Very fast tie, very efficient fly, very solid fly, and you can easily fill up your box with this. You have a variety of dubbing or flash or whatever. You can use this method for just about anything that goes below the surface. You have the advantage with the copper wire that adds weight to your fly and it sinks more faster. But I've been satisfied with 0.15 millimeter. I think this is the right diameter for this copper wire for this method. So that's all I had for you folks. Quite nice little tip this. So thank you all for watching my videos, and please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, and you will always get the latest videos from me. Thank you all, good night and tight lines.